Hi there, guess what day it is? It's Mermaid Monday, yay! I love Mermaid Monday, and so I'm going to do a reading from Messages from the Mermaids, make sure it's the right way up. So let's pull a card from Messages from the Mermaids and just see what the energy is for us as I know I keep going on about it, we're in the 12/12 portal at the moment, right up until the 21st of December, and it doesn't stop there because there's also lots of amazing astrological things going on. Mermaids, mermaids of the sea, share your watery wisdom with me and everyone who is watching this video now. Now, whenever you're watching this video is the perfect, or you got it, the perfect time to see it, because time is linear in the human realms, but in the mermaid realms, all time is happening all the time. Yeah, think about it. So whenever you're seeing this is the right time to see it. So let's see what message the mermaids have for us on Mermaid Monday. Yay! This one doesn't want to go back in, and I'm really glad about that actually. Abundance, yay! We've got the beautiful golden goddess of abundance. I do love this abundance card. The artwork is by Linda Olson, so do check out her page. I will tag her below, as I always do when I share messages from the mermaids. She is selling big prints and canvases of many of the artworks featured in Messages from the Mermaids. Abundance. It feels like there is a financial energy around this, which is good for people who are struggling a little bit at this time. Even though I say it could be financial, which it definitely could, and it is for many of you, it could also come in the form of unexpected gifts, unexpected windfalls that are coming through in a positive way that you weren't expecting, hence unexpected. Yeah, rewind, Karen. So perhaps somewhat like somebody literally sent me a box of vegan food, little vegan treats and drinks and vegan cake mixes and things like that. I still don't know who sent me that, but obviously it's someone with my address, so it could be family, although I've put the call out to everybody and nobody has owned up thus far. But what I'm trying to say is that this is a time for giving. It's also a time for receiving, but it's lovely to give. So if you have a little bit extra, then do share, perhaps leave a box of goodies on your neighbour's doorstep or send something to a friend that you haven't seen for ages. There are so many things that you can do, and sorry if my eyes went all over the place, so I was convinced that there was a little money spider, which would have been really appropriate. Actually, that reminds me, when I was doing my astrology readings for Leo last month, a little money spider came down. So yeah, so that's why my eyes were kind of going like this. We can hasten this abundance in a way by being receptive, open, and feeling worthy of this abundance. Do you feel worthy of this abundance? We might say, yeah, of course I'm worthy. Everybody's worthy, and you would be correct, because everybody is equally worthy of abundance. And a way that we can really work on this is by saying some affirmations, for example. I am worthy of receiving abundance. I am worthy of receiving abundance from the universe. I am worthy of receiving abundance from unexpected positive sources. I am worthy of receiving abundance from the universe. Easy, isn't it? You can make up your own affirmations and just say them 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the evening, especially as we have this new moon coming up, and as I've already been going on and on and on about, we're within the 12/12 portal, which goes right up until the 21st of December. Now, one thing that I will point out, my friend Yasmin Boland, who is a fellow Hay House author, has just produced a moonology course. And she said, and I received an email from her today saying that to be mindful that this new moon, which is the time when we would release and surrender anything that we need to release and surrender to the divine, to the universe. This coming new moon, this particular new moon, is void of course. So it would be wise to just wait a day or two until it goes back on course. Obviously that makes total sense, but not everybody is aware of this, so it's really worth being mindful. And also what Yasmin says is that 3 days either side of the new moon, the full moon, whatever moon phase you're working with, still has the potency. So don't be concerned that, oh, I've got to make my wishes on the actual new moon. It's fine. You can wait 2 or 3 days. And I do recommend you checking out Yasmin's website, which I will put here. And you can also follow her on her Instagram page. She is sharing always, constantly, lots of amazing information, and she works with manifestation too, manifesting with the moon. And I manifest with the fairies and the mermaids and the moons. We also have to give ourselves credit for our own manifestation abilities. Right, back to the abundance card. That was a rather long digression, but a rather important one, I feel. Okay, so abundance. So we're looking at our worthiness for abundance. The energy coming in with this, as I've said, does feel financial. It feels material, but it can also be an abundance of health, an abundance of love, an abundance of happiness, an abundance of joy. It can be an abundance of any single thing that comes in with a positive, uplifting, beautiful vibration. How fab is this? It's perfect. It's perfect for Mermaid Monday. I feel like I don't need to clarify this card because it's all here. It's all right here. So just work on your abundance, work on your worthiness, feeling worthy to receive it. Also looking at your attitude towards money. Now there are lots of subconscious thoughts and feelings that many people have about money, you know, like money's dirty and all these sort of things. So you really need to re-establish your relationship with money. It's not a bad thing. Money is a form of energy exchange. It's a way of exchanging things. So it's not bad at all. It's a wonderful blessing. It's a gift that we have. We're so blessed to have this. So it is an energy exchange, and sometimes there is no need to exchange actual money because you're exchanging your energy, which is going back to the kind of bartering times in the olden days, which still happens a little bit in these days too. It's like, I will share this with you, and then they say, I will share this with you. So it's a beautiful equal energy exchange where somebody is giving you something that you need and you are giving somebody something that they need. I hope that makes sense. How are you going to welcome abundance into your life on this beautiful, magical Monday for the rest of the month, for the rest of the year, for the rest of your life? Because the things that we're doing now to work on our own receptivity towards abundance will really have an impact not only on ourselves but on those around us, because you will create an aura of abundance. Have you heard of somebody having the Midas touch? It just means that they're so in tune with their abundance energy that literally anything they turn their mind to, their thoughts to, their heart to is naturally and wonderfully abundant. How cool is that? We can all have this magical Midas touch, and it isn't like just the lucky few or the gifted few. It's available for everybody. The divine energy would not create a world with people who had more manifesting abilities than others or more healing abilities than others. So let's just think about that, and just think, if somebody else does it, it means that you can do it too. Whatever anybody else can do, you can do too. Literally, it's usually down to just slightly tweaking or changing your mindset to be open and receptive to the wonderful, beautiful abundance. And there is enough for everyone. Just because somebody has more than you doesn't mean there's not enough for you too. There is literally enough for everyone. I'm going to leave you there. Don't forget to tag a friend in the comments below, and then after 12 hours of this video being shared on social media, I will go through everybody below and assign everybody a number, and then one lucky person will win a prize. So thank you so much for listening, and I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.